Okay, so I'm 20k Chrono Crystals deep on Gohan, and it ain't going good, alright? And Ultimate Gohan, not Tech Gohan. I got Tech Gohan. Yeah. I just used Tech. Yeah, green. It's the same typings. Look, listen. It's like, you know, Electro and, you know, Wuthering Waves. It's Electro, alright? I'm not necessarily looking to be specific. It was based off of the other one. How do you get up? Does Shiori do some stuff that I'm unaware of? Stupid! Oh, there. Okay, I got it. All right, I'm big brain. All right, guys, don't worry about it. So I talked about it in, you know, the first video where I was like, the 5 days, dude, really? Just to claim the rewards? Don't misconstrue this. They didn't give, like, the event any less content because we have less time to do it, right? It is the same event we would have gotten for a full-time event where we can claim the rewards in over, like, 10 days. But this time, it's 5 days, which is just so amazing. Because, you know, some people are just not gonna realize that, and it's gonna go away like nothing happened, right? And people who can't play the game at all, like, you know, we already have people who are like, oh, FOMO, right? You know, people are already mad about that, and now it's like actually because of this new permanent event that they're being dumb about and making it probably gonna be a whole like week or something. Because there's gonna be, like, no events. I have no idea what they're thinking. Actually, I have no idea what they're thinking when they're, you know, about to drop this new permanent event. Are they seriously gonna try and say, hey, this is the new event for this entire week. Look, guys, we gave you an entirely new event. Because, I mean, gonna be fair, no, you didn't. Well, you did, but, like, you didn't at the same time. It's not an event. It's a permanent thing. You didn't have to sabotage. Well, yeah, even if we do, like, go ahead and we're like, oh yeah, okay, cool, new event, they could have just given us, you know, the 2 events at once. Sure. They could have just gone ahead and given us 2 events at once. It wasn't that big. Like, actually, I have no idea why they couldn't do that. I wonder if you can sprint through that. You can. Okay, this is just dumb. That's kind of dumb then. Because, like, actually just undermines the entire thing. Also, T doesn't work. You have to get all... Oh, okay, I get it. So you only have 3 times available, and you have a cooldown for it. Okay, I get it now. Yeah. Also, I forget that you can use the E-skills in here. This event isn't bad, but it's the fact that they give you the 5 days. Like, Dude, I'm sorry. It's bad. Like, why? 5 days? Really? Genshin would be easily able to tell, like, you know, how many people are claiming these rewards, right? And if they see that so many people, because there has to be, like, I don't know how big the active player base for Genshin is anymore, because honestly, I feel like it's just died. It's not completely dead, but, like, you know, obviously, you know, when it first launched, it had incredibly active player base. It had, like, what, 30 million? I don't think there's 30 million active players on this game. I'm sorry. I don't. I simply just don't.
You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
I don't know, like, how many people actually are playing the game. Because there's gonna be more accounts than people that play the game, obviously. 1, because people re-roll, and 2, because people stop playing the game, right? So you can't just count it by account number, right? You know, and I have a trouble feeling that this game is, like, maybe it is in the 30 player range, maybe. I don't know their active users, but I have a feeling that there are gonna be a couple 100,000, maybe, if it's really big. Like, it's gotta be percentage, right? So there's gonna be like a couple 100,000 people that don't get the rewards either because they don't have time to play this game 24/7 and log in like every day like I do. Because, to be fair, it was purely just because I didn't claim the rewards, right? I get that. But normally, you know, obviously, you would be able to claim the rewards because it's a normal event duration allows you to claim the rewards, but like a couple days, right? Because what I do is I claim rewards for the daily commission, but because of this, you know, 5-day thing or however long the previous event lasted, I think it was 9 days, right? 9 days for, like, was it the mainline event? Was it? I don't know. I actually don't know. If that was the mainline event for this update, that is pathetic. I'm sorry, but that's pathetic. They put a new weapon in it too. Like, dude, you're just sabotaging and shooting yourself in the foot, I feel like. It can't be good, man. Like, I don't get it. Who in the development line decided, yeah, it would probably be better if we just didn't have events active, like, together? Like, that simple solution that they could have done just was like, no, I don't think that would have been good. I don't know. We're not doing that. That's basically what they said. Because there's no way they didn't think of the simple solution. But, like, there's no way someone didn't think of that simple solution to just run 2 events at once. They made the active choice to not run 2 events at once. There is no way that it ended like that. But yeah, it was such a simple solution. I don't get it. Like, why this theater mechanicus thing or whatever it's coming out? It's got theater in the name. I've got no idea what it is. It better be good, otherwise this was literally, it just shortened our events for nothing. I don't know. People want permanent content. They want, well, first of all, in-game content beyond Spiral Abyss, which, to be fair, Spiral Abyss, I hate the time mechanics. Like, I've never really liked Spiral Abyss. It's never been my thing. But this new thing, if it seriously is just Spiral Abyss 2.0, like if it's just, oh yeah, here's endless waves of content where you're going to be timed and you have to complete it within a certain amount of time, I'm going to be honest, it's just Spiral Abyss, but different. Like, if it comes out to that, I do not want another timed game mode. I am tired of these game modes that are, rather than, hey, you know, beat this content, it's beat it within a certain time, so you have to do a high amount of damage. Like, it actually is just not fun. But I do hope that it's just a difficult content and you can beat it and that's your reward. I doubt that they're gonna make it just, hey, beat this content. I know it's gonna be timed, man. I hate the time mechanics that they always implement. Like, I don't get it. Why does everything have to be timed? Why can't there just be a simple score that tells you how good you did? I hope that's how it functions. I have not seen a single thing. I'm gonna react to it, you know, first time, haven't seen anything about this game mode. Hopefully it's good, because if it's not, once again, these are completely wasted. This time, you were just taken for no reason. You were still taking it for no reason, but at least they had a good reason, or at least rationale. We'll say rationale, because rationale, it's a lie that you'll tell yourself to, you know, make yourself feel better. It's a lie that they told themselves that they need to shorten these events so they don't feel so bad about taking rewards away from players. But then again, that's expecting them to feel bad about taking rewards from players. I doubt they do. It is actually just a dumb idea that they decided to shorten these events because they were scared that these events might take away from their new game mode. That is the simple explanation that they went through. They were like, oh, we can't have these, you know, events that everybody hates, you know, like, obviously I like them, right? But like, come on, you're adding a new game mode. Are you seriously that worried about it that you're just so scared to have another event be run along with it? Like, seriously. Dude, like, and even still, you could have the thing just last throughout the entire update, and people, which I think it is, and people would play it. Like, I don't get why they shorten this stuff, because we don't have more events this update. We have a new permanent event. That's what's happening, and that's why they're like, oh, we can't have this issue. No, we can't have people play the events. It'll distract them from the big thing that we just worked on. Like, guys, have more faith in yourselves. Like, it's not good to just know that developers don't trust their event, like their new permanent game mode that they're adding to the game permanently. It doesn't bode well for the game mode if they don't trust in themselves that it's going to be a popular enough game mode to support itself with a player count that isn't determined based on it being the only thing to do in Genshin right now. I am worried. Like, the devs seem to have no faith in this new permanent game mode, so we'll see. Because literally, like, I've said it 900 times this video, no reason to shorten these events. Actually, no reason. They could have just had the event go alongside the new thing. There is, you know, hey, maybe they want player testing, but then again, this is a new permanent game mode. It's going to be out for the entire update, you know, from Segway's release. I'm assuming, yeah, 3 days-ish, maybe. I don't know when it exactly comes out. Due to the amount of people that consistently tell me they hate these events, if you have that little faith in your ability to draw players to play your new event, you know, your new permanent event that's supposed to be in-game content, I hope, like, this game mode is good. Because if it is, it at least makes the time shortening a little bit better. But other than that, it actually is just awful, bad. Goodbye. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.